Hey guys, so I got my body all together. It's not fully painted yet, but I put some socks up on the Emax just so I could set it up there and see what it's going to look like, and it's going to look pretty sweet. I'm actually, now that I've got it up there, I'm going to cut the chassis back on the rear end, put some new supports in there, and I'm going to extend the wheel about 2 more inches back so that it lines up with the fender well, because the front one lines up pretty good, and the front one's a lot harder if I'm going to cut it and I'm going to try and lengthen the drive shaft and all that stuff. The back one is going to be easier, so I'm going to try that route, and I'll show you guys how I do it and end up going around with it. What I ended up doing with the body is, looks kind of crappy, but it's all on the inside, and that's the sucky part about having to do it this way, is I'm going to have to do the paint on the outside, but I'm not planning on bashing this body real hard, so it shouldn't get messed up. But all this is on the inside, and what I ended up doing is the clear on the crack is actually a plastic epoxy that I picked up down at Home Depot, and it worked freaking great. It's nice and bonded, bonded the two pieces together, and I actually picked it up and flexed it before I started putting all this yellow on. And what this yellow is this is Gorilla Glue, and I cut pieces out of that leftover body I had of plastic that fit in here, and I cut it from right here to the top, and then I put the Gorilla Glue on. I put that piece in there for structure, and I did the same thing on the lid of it. I put 3 pieces in here, kind of like band-aids, to make it stronger so that it doesn't for some reason twist and break apart. But I think it came out pretty sweet. So next step on there is to do the extension on the Emax and paint the body, which will be pretty sweet. But that's just an update of how far along I'm getting with this thing. And yeah, coming about pretty good. So I'll talk to you guys when I get ready to do my next step. See ya.